Happy 2 years to you. Thankful to have met you and be in your community. Keep doing what you are doing. Less than 3. I'll be lurking. Have a wonderful stream.
Hello, everybody. Welcome on in. Hope you are all having a fantastic day. Today, we are live on this wonderful Wednesday. I haven't streamed on a Wednesday in geez, it has been a significant amount of time since I have streamed on a Wednesday. There must be some sort of special occasion or something going on today to get me to stream on a Wednesday. How's it going, MJ? How is it going, Nate Schmibbles, Alto Girl? Nice to see you all. Hope you are doing well. And anybody else hanging out in chat, I appreciate you all being here. Happy Wednesday. Today is officially the 2-year anniversary of me becoming a Twitch affiliate, which is very, very exciting. I wasn't planning on streaming today, and then I only streamed one day this past weekend, and I was like, we we should kind of celebrate this, because I wasn't gonna do any sort of celebration at all. I was just gonna let it just let this celebration go past and not really worry about it. But we're keeping it low key. We're keeping it nice and chill tonight. I would like to try to do some Jackbox games, but it all comes down to if my computer will cooperate and let me play them without dying on it. So we'll see what happens. I figured we'll start with some marbles. If things go well, we could try to do some Jackbox games. If things don't go well, we can do some Stream Racer or keep doing marbles, or something else. I don't know. Maybe I don't know. I didn't really think of anything. Stream duration. It's a normal stream today. We're not doing a subathon. We're not doing anything crazy today. We're gonna be going about 2 hours. I'll be wrapping up around 10:15, 10:30 my time, which is a little over 2 hours from now. But yeah, one where, yeah, I don't know what I was gonna say. Hey, Zombie as me, happy birthday to the channel. Thank you, my friend. I appreciate it. How have you been? Desmundo, nice to see you as well, my friend. Hope you have been having a great week so far. We're gonna hop right into Stream Raiders. We're going to, there's a loyalty scroll chest here, fairly close on the list of things, so we will hopefully get there soon. Looks like we just have chests, so I can't get those. If I destroy them, nothing happens. So I'm gonna place my unit way over there, and you can all place your units up here on the top. If you place rogues or flying rogues, you'll come up and you'll be able to destroy these chests. That's what I would suggest doing. Place your units up on the top. I only place mine in the corner because, again, if I kill these, nothing happens. But if you kill them, you get bonus talismans. Make sure you claim your daily free talismans as well. You can claim those over in the shop. Make sure you open up these talisman chests. Try to get some bonus loot or a chance to win those skins. We're just gonna be doing some marbles for a little while. Stream delay right now seems to be 3 to 5 seconds according to Nate, which is respectable. That's standard. I've been streaming at like 25 to 30 seconds lately, which makes me very sad. So I'm hoping we don't get to that point. We'll do a little bit of marble racing. We'll see how things go. Let's open this up. We'll do 6 races to start here. Exclamation mark vote, and then a number between 1 and 67. Get your votes in. Like I said, exclamation vote, and then a number between 1 and 67 to vote for a track here. Nate picks 60. 60 is Gerg's Splashtastic Sea Venture. We always need to make sure we get that one in there because we do like the Dogfish track. Anybody else want to get your votes in? I'll give you all just a few seconds and then I will pick some myself. If anybody has a second vote, and now it only lets you do 1 vote per person, but if anybody wants to do an additional number, just say it in the chat, and I'll go ahead and pick that one for you. Kicking Kevin, how's it going? I want to pick number 24. Oh, sweet, Schmibbles did it for me. MJ says do 53 last. Yeah, we got to do 53 last. 64 is the sprint. We'll do 7. We can do 7. And then Buckshot. Perfect. All right, we got 7 tracks. Let's get it started. 53 is Buckshot. Buckshot is the one that we always end on here. All right, here we go. Exclamation mark play. You've got 75 seconds. I forgot to change the timer. That's all right. That's all right. We're back. Frames are back in theory. I don't know why this keeps happening. I restarted my router. I restarted my modem. I restarted my computer. I even restarted the dogs. But, somehow that was not enough. Somehow that was not enough. Wicked Wheezy, how's it going? How is it going? Yeah, we'll monitor it. You'll have to let me know if the stream delay gets significantly worse. If it gets significantly worse, then we'll have to stick with we'll have to stick with games like this that don't really require much of anything. Back to 3 to 5 seconds. Okay, I can live with 3 to 5 seconds. I can live with 3 to 5 seconds. I'm not happy about it. I mean, I'm not happy that it keeps dropping frames, but 3 to 5 seconds is well within reasonable. Reset your stream. No, Zombie Esme, it's my fault. It's not yours. It's not your connection. It is 100% on my end. I don't know why it keeps happening. It is very frustrating, but unfortunately, it doesn't seem like there's anything I can do about it other than harassing my internet service provider. So, if everybody wants to, oh no! We're being raided! We're being raided! How's it going, everybody? Nice to see you, James, aka a nerd with a Switch. How is your stream? How are you, my friend? Thank you for bringing your community on in over here. My name is ReachPat. I am a variety streamer here on Twitch that is just recently getting over a Fall Guys addiction. We're branching out, doing some more stuff tonight. We are celebrating my 2-year Twitch affiliate anniversary. We're doing some community games, assuming we don't have too many technical difficulties. We'll possibly be doing some Jackbox games here, but if not, we'll be sticking with some marbles, maybe some Stream Racer. Anyway, how's it going? Haku, Made of Starlight, James, and I always forget how to pronounce your name. I see Dory in the middle, so I'm just going to say Dory, and you can correct me if there's a better way to say it. Yes, okay, Dory makes sense. I was going to say Dory. I'm glad we're on the same page. I am glad we're on the same page. There is a Pinecoat in the chat. If you'd like to try to catch that, exclamation mark, poke catch. Pat did indeed find Dory. That I did. That I did. Community Salmon Run. Okay, I am so bad at Splatoon. I am so bad at Splatoon. I have not played any of the modes other than the story mode. I did one online game and I was bad. We lost. But the story mode is fun. I'm enjoying myself. Maybe once I get a little bit better. Stream went well. You managed to break out of your single game addiction, falling back into one with Fire Emblem. Ah, classic. Classic James. That is James's game of choice, if you have not been able to tell. Story mode's really good, though. I'm really enjoying it. We just beat the second main boss. So we're on to, onto the next area. I'm not really sure. I mean, you could all tell me if it's worth it or not. Would it be worth it if I enjoy the story mode enough on this game? Would it be worth going back and seeing if I could find a used copy of Splatoon 1 and 2 to do the story mode there? Like, how do things hold up? Obviously, I'm not too familiar with it. I never played them. I watched James play them a bit. Splatoon 1 was made for Wii U. Okay, so that's not an option then. So Splatoon 2 then. Yeah, I am not familiar enough with the franchise. Not familiar enough with the franchise, but would it be worth getting Splatoon 2? You're made for the Wii U. How's it going, Hockey? Nice to see you, my friend. Hope you are doing well. Splatoon 2 Octo expansion is cool. I've heard a lot of good stuff about the Octo expansion. I have heard a lot of good stuff about the Octo expansion. Oh, by the way, can we get a shout out for James for coming in for that raid? Anybody in my community, you should know James by now. But if you don't, James, aka a nerd with a Switch, is a longtime member of the community. Great streamer friend. And just an awesome guy. Thank you for getting that shout out in the chat. I appreciate that. Hockey, nice to see you. So 1 and 2 story modes are far inferior to 3's Octo expansion is the story that's way better. Gotcha. So I'd have to get Splatoon 2 and purchase the Octo expansion. I understand. All right, we're gonna change the timer down here to 60 seconds. Next race is getting started. !play in the chat if you would like to join us in this race. If you are not subscribed, you could also type any number between 1 and 13 after the !play, and you'll get one of these awesome marbles. If you are subscribed, you could also type numbers 14 through 26 to try to get one of these Morbies over on this side. Shout out Reach Pet. No, you can't do that. You can't do that. Shout out Hockey. Wait. No, the shout out went away. Why isn't it letting me? If you're not following Hockey Goalie 78, go drop a follow as well. Another awesome streamer friend and an awesome IRL friend. Is it just me or is anyone getting repeat audio on occasion? Every once in a while it repeats itself? I mean, I don't hear myself, but I'm also not listening to myself, so I'm not sure what the case is here. While we're shouting people out, who else is getting a shout out? Shout out Dory. Dory streams Splatoon 3. We can also shout out Made of Starlight, because why not? We'll also shout out Schmibbles, because why not? We'll shout out Nate, because why not? We'll just shout out everybody. Everybody gets a follow. Everybody gets a follow. Oh yeah, Zombie Esme. We got to shout out Kicking Kevin. Got to shout out Kicking Kevin. We got to shout out you get a follow. You get a follow. Don't forget to shout out Random Ghosty. Got to shout out Random Ghosty. We should shout out Looney because Looney actually streams. Oh, we got to shout out MJ. Anybody else want to shout out? Anybody else want to shout out? No, you can't shout me out. I've already shouted myself out. I'm too much of a sellout, you know? Oh, yeah, Wicked Wheezy. Who else? Haku. We got to shout out Haku. Everybody gets a follow here. Everybody gets a follow. Are mods also part of the shout out? Sure. We can shout out the Reach Bot. Why not? Last seen streaming Stream Raiders, of course. Naturally. Alright, is the Reach Bot gonna win back-to-back races? Somehow, the Reach Bot has won 2 races in a row. If that's not rigged, I don't know what is. If that's not rigged, I don't know what is. Yeah, if you're getting repeat audio, I would suggest just, closing stream and opening it up again, or refreshing your page if you are doing it on mobile. That is probably your best bet if nobody else is getting it. Kicking Kevin, will you make it through? The answer is yes. Congratulations, the Reach Bot winning 2 races in a row. James taking second, MJ in third. Moving on to Gerg's Splashtastic Sea Venture. It's Dogfish time. Guys, can we get some hype in the chat for the one, the only, freaking Sleeping Dogfish?
Yes! Can we get some hype in the chat for the one, the only, freaking Sleeping Dogfish?
And there he is. And there he is in the flesh. I love this track. You got 35 seconds, ! play in the chat. Ooh, this is good, good music for this track. I like this song. This is Rainbow Road. I know you can't see it because I don't have my camera on, but I'm sitting here jamming in my chair too. I'm still very annoyed that whatever happened to my computer, I somehow am no longer able to have 3 webcams hooked up. Because I had the Pokemon card cam on my desk. I have the dog cam off to the side of my desk. And then I also had a face cam so I could do like spicy beans and banana candy and whatever. But after the first time my computer died, whenever I plugged in a third camera, it would pop up saying like there's too many USB devices connected. Which is weird because when I added other stuff that wasn't a camera, it was fine. It was only the webcam that was causing that issue. So I tried a few different things and I couldn't get it to work. So I don't use the face cam enough, so I ended up just taking it off. Think you know what's going on? Your browser's jumping between stream resolutions. Ah, yeah, that would do it. That would do it. It's because you spilled water everywhere. No, this problem has been happening far before I spilled water everywhere and almost killed my computer. Although maybe that's why my computer blue screened yesterday. We're not sure. Internet can be such a potato. It happens. It happens. Hey, I won a race. Kicking cabinet in second. Zombie Esme taking 3rd place. Looks like Haku is getting 4th. The Reachbot not getting the 3-peat, getting 5th. Schmibbles and Nate in 6th and 7th in that order. Here comes James in 8th. And bringing up the rear, we've got MJ and Looney. Got to be careful. This entire water park is on fire. All the water is catching on fire. Got to make sure you cross the line before the water catches on fire, or else your marble will also catch on fire. MJ taking 9th. And here comes Looney. Oh, fire's getting closer. Fire's getting closer, but I think you are good to go. Potato Internet is one of those universal experiences. Everyone's had it happen to them at some point. Yeah. Absolutely. I'm currently dealing with that, apparently. I see the water park is at an oil spill. Yeah. Gotta be careful. The water park's on fire. Yeah, you can never be too careful. Even when you're at a water park, always carry a fire extinguisher. I keep one in my back pocket at all times. You never know. You never know when you'll need a fire extinguisher. All right, here we go. Next marble race. 60 seconds on the clock. Exclamation mark play in the chat. Undissolved. How's it going, my friend? Welcome on in. Nice to see ya. Hey, and Gizmo Tut. How's it going? Hope you are doing well. Tempted to quit your job after Christmas? Hey, the company that I work for is hiring, so if you want to move up to New York, you're more than welcome. They have a referral bonus right now. If I refer you and you successfully get hired, we each get a $2,000 bonus. And then if you stay for a year, you get another bonus, which is pretty exciting. So, you cold weather? Yeah, that's fair. Maybe I'll come down to you. I'll take your job. That's if you can leave your job, I'll take your job. We've already talked about it. I basically Undissolved is my in. I'm gonna move halfway across the country and I'll be Undissolved's roommate. Don't want your current job, trust me? Okay. Okay. I'll take like the good version of your job then. All right, we will take the blimp overview here. We get the cool camera angles. It does all the work for me. Such a toxic office right now. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry to hear that. I know I have dealt with some pretty nasty work environments in the past, so I definitely feel the struggle here. You'll have an offer before the end of the month? Well, I mean, hey, if that's how they're going to treat you, you might as well. Happy anniversary. Thank you, Daniela. How's it going, my friend? Nice to see ya. New York hasn't been all that cold lately, even if it should be. Yeah. It was 30 this morning when the dogs woke me up and insisted on going outside at 5 in the morning. So that was fun. I had to deal with 30-degree weather in shorts. 30 isn't Celsius? No. No, unfortunately. Unfortunately, I was not talking about Celsius. All right, this is the third and final lap. Press B. Oh, that's cool. I didn't realize there was a... It actually shows you where the blimp is. Oh, I forgot that my car had thrusters. Look at it go! Look at it go! All right, Reach Pet Marble taking first place again. That's 2 first places for Reach Pet. That's 2 first places for the Reach Bot. That's kind of rigged. That's kind of rigged. Nate and Gizmo Tut taking second and third. Moving on to the next one. All right, 60 seconds on the clock. Next race is starting! Exclamation mark play. It's currently 72 degrees. Oh my gosh. See, just another reason. Just another reason for me to come and move down there and take your job. Because I would appreciate that extra warmth. I cannot deal with that sort of cold. 66 there, that's because the tropical storm arriving tomorrow. Stay safe, my friend. Stay safe. We can go work for a chemical plant together. Let's do it. Let's start our own chemical plant. We'll call it, Undepat. Undepat Chemicals. I think that's a good name. Put in a word for you, neither good nor bad, just a word. Pat Solved Industries. Ooh, that's a good one. That's a good one. I like that. I like that. The summer down here gets up to triple digits. Yeah. Weather in the Northeast is just wild. It's just wild. So my, exclamation mark, poke catch. There's a muck in the chat. There's a muck in the chat. Chemical Plant Zone music from Sonic 2 to Sonic Mania. If it's on Game Chops, I'll add it to my playlist. Yeah, I get all of my background streaming music is from Game Chops. Someone is running amok. Speaking of Game Chops and Pig Step, I will be playing Minecraft again next week. I think it's on the schedule for Monday. Ooh, Haku's hopping an event. That's kind of sus. I think it's scheduled for Monday. I need to redo all of my, I need to redo, like, the chat interactive stuff again. I have the base down, but I just need to test it and make sure it works. But Minecraft is coming back very, very soon. Very, very soon. So if you like Minecraft and you like, chaos, you're in for a good time. I am looking for suggestions for new sabotages. So if you have any ideas on something new that could possibly mess with me on the race, say something in Discord. Deja Mew! How's it going, my friend? Nice to see you. Hope you're doing well. Ooh, Schmibble's falling off. That's not the right way, Schmibbles. That's not the right way. Hey, Kicking Kevin taking the win. Somebody new, but still somebody in the Reach Pad family. Muck has been caught by Deja Mew, Under the Switch, Nate Nick, Hakubai here, and Kicking Kevin. That's a lot of people. Congrats. Congratulations to everybody who caught that. Oop, Undissolved just blowing everybody up. I see how it is. I see how it is, Undissolved. We got Kicking Kevin in first, Looney's in second, Nate's in third, Undissolved in fourth, Reach Pat in fifth. Finally giving somebody else a chance to win. Here comes the Reach Bot in sixth, the Nerd with a Switch in seventh. Ooh, Danielle, you gotta be careful. The track's on fire. The track's on fire and it's coming your way. You were stuck for a little while. These pegs can be quite annoying. Quite annoying indeed. Breezy! How's it going, Breezy? Thank you for the hydration reminder. And we'll go ahead and spin the wheel. Round and round the wheel goes. Where it lands, only Breezy knows. And we shall spin again. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Goose! All right, everybody. We'll get this next marbles race started in just a moment. For now, enjoy this word from our channel, Goose. I love that song so much. It gets stuck in my head all the time, and it's terrible. Ashley Rose, welcome in. Nice to see you, my friend. Hope you are doing well. Next marble race is getting started. Exclamation mark play in the chat. You have 60 seconds. 60 seconds? Exclamation mark play. This is a new track. I have not seen this one yet. It's called The Sprint, and it's just a big ol' straightaway. Big ol' straightaway. I'm assuming when you get down to the end it loops, but it's a big ol' straightaway. I'm probably gonna change this down to 2 laps. About to upset the cat and needs his nails trimmed. No! Poor kitty. Poor kitty. What song is more catchy? Goose or Splatoon 3 Bang Bang? Ooh. That's a tough one. That's a tough one. Those are both very catchy. Probably the Goose, because it's easier to sing along to. That's my guess. That is my guess. Where does this end? Where does this end? It just keeps going. It just keeps going. All right, well, let's just follow along with the marbles and see what happens. They have reached meat hook status, so too long. Ooh, yeah, that's no good. That's no good. Oh my gosh, Nate's in a potter. Nate's a plant. Let's check out some more of these marbles. We got Made of Starlight is the dog. MJ's the penguin. We got a bunch of Morbies. Bunch of Morbies here. A lot of people are doing Morbies. After this Grand Prix, we're going to go back out to the main menu. And we're going to open up. I have two chests to open. Is there a... Oh, I can just do auto cam for this. Okay, that's better. That's better. Getting the auto cam. Every Friday, they do Twitch drops. Oh, this is the end. This is the end. Yeah, every Friday they do Twitch drops. And when you watch for 3 hours, you get enough community coins to open up a chest, which gives you a random marble skin. I have 2. Oh, that's just the end of it. Oh. What was the point of laps? What was the point of laps? Is it just determine how long the track is, perhaps? Interesting. That was weird. That was weird. Anyway, I have 2 chests to open, so I'm gonna get 2 cool dev skins. That's what I was getting at. Spent so much time listening to Splatoon music that you've grown desensitized to its gibberish, thus making Bang Bang somehow more catchy for you, albeit barely so. It is a very catchy song. I was listening to it yesterday. All right, last race of this Grand Prix! Exclamation mark play in the chat. Exclamation mark play in the chat. All right, I want to switch up and do some Jackbox games, but I'm really nervous. As soon as I switch, I'm gonna start dropping frames, because that's always how that goes. That is always how that goes. So maybe we'll do one more Grand Prix or maybe some Gartic show, and we'll try that out first. And then if that works well, we can do some Fibbage or Quiplash, or maybe we just stick with some racing games. I do have Stream Racer as well. I re-downloaded that onto this computer, so we can do some Stream Racer if you want to try that. Haven't done that in a while. Nails are trimmed and you still have your fingers. Hey, that's good. Do you have... What are you using for a nail trimmer? Are you using just like a typical pet nail cutter? For our dogs here, we have a motorized nail file. So it works just like a regular nail file that you would use on like your hands, but it's circular and it spins. And you just lightly rub it up against the pet's nails, and it's a lot easier because they don't freak out as much. With the nail clippers, I know it can be a little bit jarring sometimes, but yeah, if you have a hard time with the nail clippers, I would check out the electric one. Don't think it'll tolerate it that well. Well, it's worth a shot, I guess. Fave Splatoon song got to be Calamari Incantation. That's a classic. Ashley Rose, how did you fall off? How did you fall off? All right, here we go. Current winner is Deja Mew, or current closest to the middle is Deja Mew, but there's still quite a bit of space there. Ooh, MJ getting a good bounce. Daniela bouncing, but falling way low. Deja Mew still in the lead. No! I fell off as well. No frames. See? Yeah. I knew that would happen. That's why we're not going to do Jackbox games. Deja Mew with a distance of 326. Congratulations. All right, time to finish this Grand Prix. Check out who the winners are. All right, everybody. In third place, it is Wicked Wheezy, our Grand Prix runner-up. In second place, Nate Nick. I like that. I like your planter. That's a very cool cosmetic. And our Grand Prix champion taking home the win is a nerd with a Switch. Congratulations. G. Oh, that's why. That's why. Nobody scored any points. That makes sense. I see. Do we chalk that up to technical difficulties? Do we chalk that up to I think we have to chalk that up to technical difficulties. All right, everybody, let's go ahead and get this Stream Raiders battle started. I'll go ahead and curse these treasure chests. Bohemian Moon, how's it going, my friend? Nice to see ya. All right, here we go. We got 6 chests. 31 allies versus 6 chests. Good luck, everyone. Good luck, everyone. Who's gonna get the last one? It was Kickin' Kevin. GG's. All right, 7 gold going to everybody who participated in that battle. Bonus loot's going to Made of Starlight and Kickin' Kevin. Congratulations. All right, everybody. It is scroll chest time. Break out your good units. You're going to need them for this battle. It is a loyalty scroll chest battle. We're going to place in the top left. If you've got any legendary units, now would be a good time to place them down. You can join us in this battle over at streamraiders.com/t/reachpat. Sign in with your Twitch account and click and drag your troops onto the battlefield. We'll get this started in half an hour. Shadow Walker, how's it going, my friend? Nice to see you. All right, let's try this again. We're going to do a local leaderboard. We're going to add 11, 9, 22. And we're going to enable, we're going to use custom points. Custom point 1. Use custom points. Participation points 1. Points offset, -1. No, points offset. Yeah, no, points offset is 1. So you get 1 point for first place. 2, 3, 4, 5. We're going to try this again. We're going to add a new leaderboard. And we're going to try to do this a second time because it clearly did not cooperate with us the first time. Going to do a reverse scoring tournament, because we haven't done one of those in a while. I don't think we're gonna have 115 people playing, but we'll try it out. All right, here we go. Grand Prix, 8 races, exclamation mark vote. The lower place you get, the more points you get. Yes, so we are going to be doing another reverse scoring tournament. Yes, so you actually want to finish worse. The worse you finish, the more points you earn. Oh my gosh, my chat broke. My chat broke extremely early today. Ay, ay, ay. How did that happen? How did that happen? Yeah, the boss's name is Shooty McShootface. Type it up since 5:30. Ooh, take a nap. Take a nap, Shadow Walker. Take a nap. It's golf rules. Okay, so I'm going to explain how this works. So you still want to have. By the way, everybody, you can vote for the next track. Exclamation vote and then a number between 1 and 67. Exclamation mark vote and then a number between 1 and 67. So this is how it works. You want whoever has the most points at the end wins. So you want to score points. If you everybody gets 1 point automatically for every race you participate in. If you finish in first place, you score 1 point. If you finish in second place, you score 2 points. If you finish in third place, you score 3 points, etc., so on and so forth. So you score more points the worse you do, but you still need to finish the race. If you don't finish the race, you don't score any points. You only get the 1 participation point because you get that regardless. So, again, say there's 10 people in the race and you finished in 10th, you score 10 points. You want to finish as low as possible. Whoever has the most points at the end is the winner. Oh, it's the daylight savings time change. That would make sense. That would make sense. All right, we're going to get rid of... I think no, never mind. Okay. All right, we got our races. Here we go. There is a Galvantula in the chat. Exclamation Poke Catch. If you'd like to try to catch that Galvantula. And while you're typing, you might as well type exclamation play. You got 60 seconds, exclamation mark play in the chat. The winner of this Grand Prix is going to win a sub to the channel if you're not already subscribed. If you are subscribed, I will gift you a Stream Raiders skin of your choice. Your stream keeps going back in time. The same thing was happening earlier on. Check your quality settings. If your quality settings are set to auto, there's a chance that it's jumping between 2 quality settings and it keeps like refreshing the stream by a second. So just turn auto off. If that is the case, that might solve your problem. All right, here we go. First race of the Grand Prix. After this one, we're going to pause for a second. I'm going to make sure that the scoring is actually working correctly. We can see that over on the leaderboard at the end. All right, this is Haunted Hammer. There's that big old hammer down there at the end. You got to make sure you don't get bopped off by that. Moved it to 720. Let's see what happens. All right. Hopefully that's what the problem was. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. Yeah, I'm going to have to get used to my chat breaking at this time now. The past couple of streams, my chat hasn't broke, so it's a little confusing, you know? Ooh, yeah, Bohemian Moon has a Gemron. Wicked Wheezy is cheating. How is Wicked Wheezy cheating? What did she do? What did she do? Never mind. Okay. How do I, hold on, what's the, player card is uh-oh. Snap to F, HUD, H, cursor. It's either F or H, F. Okay, F we'll see, okay. Where's Bohemian Moon? Where's Bohemian Moon? There we go. There we go. Bohemian Moon's got a gem run. Bohemian Moon is currently ranked 396, or was ranked 396 at the end of the season. 33,152 points. That is a lot of points. That is a lot of points. I think you like marble racing. Seems you work now. All right, it was probably a quality issue then. Wicked Weezy was stuck at the start for 30 seconds. Gotcha. Yeah, she was probably cheating. She was probably cheating. By the way, everybody, Bohemian Moon is in my Marble Racing League. Bohemian Moon has been a member of the Marble Racing League for a very long time. You won one race for most of those. Yeah, you got quite a few points from that marble racing, that marble race. But yeah, Bohemian Moon is the one that got me into this Marble Racing League to begin with. And just for the record, Bohemian Moon, you are currently ranked 52nd in the world for total points scored in the Marble Racing League that we're in. So, over the course of 73 races, Bohemian Moon has scored 2,037 points. Now, you get 200 points for first place, 195 for second, and it keeps going down. And if you're after like 150th place, everybody just gets 1 point. So, Bohemian Moon has scored a lot of points. She finished first out of over 800 people a couple weeks ago. That was very, very exciting. And this past week, this past Friday, I actually finished in 6th out of like 850 people, which is crazy. So that was a good boost for me. Our team is doing really well. We're only a few points out of like 2nd or 3rd place. All right, first race win goes to Haku. However, see, Grand Prix points aren't working either. That's broken right now because the season's disabled. We are doing reverse scoring. Now remember, everybody gets 1 point just for participating, but you score more points the worse you do. So Haku finished in first, so Haku gets 1 point for participating plus 1 point for first place. Daniela got 3 points, yada yada, etc. So Bohemian Moon is actually in first place right now. So that's how the scoring works. Does everybody get that? I know it's a bit confusing. It's a bit counterintuitive. I think it's funny. So if you're confused or you have questions, let me know. I will be happy to explain it for you. All right, here we go. Next race, exclamation mark play in the chat. Exclamation mark play in the chat. Good job at failing. Yeah, that's the thing. You got to make sure you want to go as slow as possible, but you need to finish. If you don't finish the race, you don't get any extra points. It's marbles golf, essentially. Well, here's the thing. You still want to have a lot of points. With golf, you want to have the lowest score. So with this, you'd want to score 1 point every time if we did it this way. But we're doing it reverse. So you score more points if you do worse. That's kind of why I set it up that way. That way it's easy to still say whoever has the most points at the end wins, you know? Pick the sprint map. That'll be fun to see the placement of everyone. Yeah, that'll be cool. Need to channel your children getting out of the house for your speed. I don't want to put my shoes on. What do you mean I need to put my gloves on? I don't want to get in the car. I need to go to the bathroom before we leave. Stuff like that, you know, just gotta drag your feet as much as possible, but just enough to also finish the race. My dogs, on the other hand, as soon as you even look at the door, they start panicking. Because they get so excited to go on their walk. Can never find the shoes Archie will take off down the sidewalk. Silly guy. Silly guy. Yeah, I actually, so I'm not sure how many people are familiar with it, but who has heard of dog agility competitions? Dog agility competitions. It's those like dog obstacle courses that they race through and they try to do all the obstacles and stuff as quick as possible. Ashley Rose, thank you for the bits. Peach started freaking out today. Blippi was touching dog leashes on the TV. No. You've heard of them? So they're, like I said, it's basically just like an obstacle course, but it has a lot to do with dog obedience as well, because there's certain ways to do every obstacle. So there's like the seesaw. The dog can't just jump off the end of the seesaw. They have to wait for the seesaw to touch the ground. And if you actually look at the seesaw or any of those other like up and down obstacles, there's a different color paint towards the bottom. If the dog does not touch that different color paint with their paw as they're walking through, it's a fault. Yeah, they have to touch the yellow. They have to touch that, or else they lose points, or they get some like penalty time added to their final time. They have to like jump over bars. They have to go through weave poles. Sometimes they have to go through tunnels or jump through a hoop. Stuff like that. Anyway, I just signed up to do agility classes with Shelby, which I'm really excited for. There's a dog agility place not too far from where we live, so we're gonna check it out and try it out. My fiance did agility with Kaya when Kaya was younger, and they had a really good time, and it's a really good way to burn off some energy, which Shelby definitely needs. So that starts in 3 weeks. I'm really excited. Makes sense that it has to be yellow. Dog cones can detect yellow and blue light, but that's it. Yeah. So typically it'll be like a blue bar, if I remember correctly, and then the ends will be yellow, and they have to touch the yellow. They do be zigging and zagging. Yeah. Yeah, they do. Yeah, we can't really do it with Kaya now just because she's old and she'd have a hard time getting over some of the obstacles and stuff. But it's a lot easier to do it when the dogs are younger because their bones are softer, especially with bigger dogs. You want to do it when they're younger because they're a lot less frail. To put it one way. Note from Nintendogs. Oh, I miss Nintendogs. That was a fun game. That was a fun game. Make sure she gets lots of tub water. So Shelby is a bully when it comes to the tub water. She will, Kaya will be drinking the tub water, and Shelby will just run up and push Kaya out of the way, take like 2 slurps, and then run away. And then Kaya will like stop, look around, make sure Shelby's gone, and then start drinking again. And then Shelby will run back into the bathroom, push Kaya out of the way again, and do the same thing. It's really funny. Feel bad for Kaya. Feel bad for Kaya a little bit. All right, Deja Mew taking last place. GG's. Once again, I will show you one more time here. You get more points the worse you do. Ooh, had to sneeze there. You get more points the worse you do. So, Ashley Rose is currently in first place because she had 6 points before, earned 15 points this time. Reach Pat's in second, Looney's in third, etc., etc. Does that make sense? Everybody got it? Capiche? Caposh? Sounds like a sibling? Yeah. It's funny. We, my fiance and I, we joke around. 60 seconds on the clock, exclamation mark play. Exclamation mark play. We joke around like we talk on behalf of the dogs because the dogs they have funny personalities. So we'll have like conversations with each other as the dogs. So like I'll be talking as Kaya, she'll be talking as Shelby or whatever. But Shelby calls Kaya Gran, which is really funny, like grandma. And if that isn't like the most little sister thing I could think of, like, I don't know, like little sister calling big sister grandma when they're just sisters, you know. We thought it was really funny. We thought it was really funny. All right, here we go. It is the sprint. I don't understand how the laps work on this track. I'm going to have to talk to Enders. I'm going to have to talk to Enders and see if I can get some sort of explanation as to how the laps work on this track, because it's just one big old straightaway. There's no circuits. No loops. All right, Ashley Rose here in first. And now they did redo how marble pathing works. They changed how marble pathing works in one of the recent updates. So especially on lap tracks, you'll notice a lot more times now the marbles will be a lot closer together than they used to be. Yeah, because it was pretty bad for a while. Everything was pretty. You do a 500 lap race and somebody would be getting lapped 30 times, something crazy like that. All right, coming into the finish. Let's see how we go. The Reachbot, James, Ashley Rose, Gizmo Tut. Oh, everybody finished real quick. Gizmo Tut, Haku, Nate, Bohemian Moon, Reach Pet, Made of Starlight, Zombie Esme, Deja Mew, Daniela, Looney, and MJ scoring first place points in 14th place. GG's. I don't want to keep looking at the leaderboard because I want it to be a surprise who wins. All right, here we go. Next race. Exclamation mark play in the chat. Cousins Bath Day sent her a message with happy Bath Day. Suggested emojis were alien, ghost, and two skulls. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. Are we losing frames again? Uh-oh. It seems like we're still dropping frames, but not nearly as bad as we were the other day. There's a Centret in the chat, exclamation mark Pokecatch. Sounds like a crazy day, yeah. If I described my birthday as alien, ghost, skull, I would be very confused on what events took place to lead up to that conclusion, you know? Dropping frames not as bad as the other day. Yeah, I reset my router. I reset my modem right before stream. So I really think it is just a network thing. Like everybody needs to yell at Spectrum and tell them to be better. Be better, Spectrum. All right, this is called Jump in the Night. It's a big old jump into this big old funnel. Here comes Gizmo Tut, Reach Pat, Looney, Zombie Esme, Daniela, Hakun, Bohemian Moon. Ooh, Gizmo Tut falling off the track. Unfortunate. Nate. Spectrum's just kind of trash. It really is. Unfortunately, I have no other choice. There are no other providers that service my neighborhood. So, we were talking about this last stream, but they're installing fiber in my area everywhere except my block. For whatever reason, they just decided, you know, let's just not go down this specific street. So, like, I don't even have the option to add it to my house, which is very unfortunate, yeah. Hey, Tyler, Tyler knows what we're talking about. Tyler lives pretty close to me, so I know he knows the struggle. How's it going, Tyler Hoot? Same problem, no other provider except Optus, they're terrible. Yeah. Who'd you make mad? I don't know. I think just because there's a lot of old people in my neighborhood, so they wouldn't buy it. Because a lot of the fiber optic companies out there, at least the ones that I've seen, you have to register enough interest ahead of time. Like, tell them, hey, I want it. And if you don't have enough people that say that they want it, they just don't come to that area. So I'm guessing there's too many old people who don't know what the internet is in my neighborhood, or they have no use for the internet. So they just decided, no thanks. Frontier didn't, yeah, we didn't get Frontier or Greenlight in my area. And now I could always go with, like a cellular internet plan. Like there's a few companies out there now. I think you can get like T-Mobile home internet, where they essentially just give you a hotspot and you use that. But the speeds on those are just ridiculously bad. Well, everybody's getting eaten up by the storm here. Uh-oh. I think Ashley Rose might be the only finisher. Ashley Rose was the only finisher. Yikes. How does that work? So it's essentially they just give you a hotspot that you just leave at like near a window, and you plug it in. You can plug Ethernet into it too, but it just uses cellular data. So if cellular data is bad in your area, then your internet's going to be bad too. So much slower than wired internet. Next race! Exclamation mark play in the chat. 60 seconds. I almost said exclamation mark poke catch. T-Mobile home internet. Oh yeah, no, that's the one I'm talking about. Yeah, that's what we're talking about. It's expensive for the data. So it's, they don't treat it just like a hotspot. Like it's its own thing. It's T-Mobile home internet, where the equipment that they give you is just a hotspot, but they don't treat it the same way as they do like a normal hotspot, if that makes sense. It's a different plan. Tried cellular for kicks, nowhere near the speed you got normally. Yeah, Ethernet on a regular modem is always going to be your fastest internet connection. Both are terrible in your area, so lose-lose. Yeah. Unfortunately, sometimes you just get stuck. Whoa! Wicked Wheezy coming on in out of nowhere. Oh, my alerts broke. My alerts broke. Alright, well, we'll just play it 5 times. That's cool. That's cool. I do like me some Yoshi's Island music, so I'm not complaining. Oh my gosh, Zombie Esme. I love that. I love that emote. You know I'm a sucker for Growlithe. You know I'm a sucker for Growlithe. Oh, there it is. There it is. Guys, can we get some hype for Wicked Wheezy coming on with 5 gift subs going to Pika251, Supersonic, Mockingjay, Landbass Live, Breezyonic, and Tyler Hoot. Congratulations on those gifted subs, my friends. If you got gifted one of those subs, make sure you give Wicked Wheezy a big old thank you. Enjoy the emotes, ad-free viewing for the next 30 days. Access to our subscribers-only Discord channel, and of course, access to our subscribers-only place in my heart. Whoa! Daniela! Guys, can we get some more hype in the chat? Daniela gifted subs to Galley, Alto Girl, Hefe, Just a Furret, Tyrannosaurus West. Congratulations on those gift subs, my friends. Enjoy the emotes, the ad-free viewing, access to our subscribers-only Discord channel, and of course, that special place you get right in my heart. All right, Wicked Wheezy and Daniela, you each need to pick a number between 1 and 20. You need to pick a number between 1 and 20. Oh my gosh. Zombie Esme. How have I never seen this channel before? It's just all Growlithe emotes. It's just all Growlithe emotes. It's my new favorite. I'm a little jealous. I am a little jealous. All right, we got 9 and 5. There's 5 and 9. All right. After this Grand Prix, is over, we will open up those Pokemon cards. I want to keep this. Actually, we'll do it after this race here. We'll do it right after this race. Take a quick marbles intermission. All right, GG's. Wow, another death track. All right, this next one will not be a death track. I know this is another lapse one. Let's hop on over to here, and we'll open up some Pokemon cards here. Whoa! Schmibbles! Gifting a sub to Zombie Esme. Zombie Esme gifting some bits. Guys, can we get some hype in the chat for Schmibbles and Zombie Esme? Guys, we got a level 4 hype train already. Jeez. We just started. Zombie Esme, enjoy the subscription, my friend. Thank you for the support, Schmibbles. All right, we got some Pokemon cards to open up. And we got some train. We got some train to choo-choo. I don't know what I was going at there. Nate, thank you for the bits. All right, here we go. Starting off with a Metal Energy. We've got Oleana. Hey, Ferret Faucet, nice to see you, my friend. Welcome in. Thank you for the love. I appreciate it. How's it going? Whoa! Looney! Gifting a sub to Made of Starlight. Guys, can we get some more hype in the chat for Random Looney? Gifting a sub to Made of Starlight. Starlight, enjoy the subscription, my friend. Zombie Esme, thank you for the bits. I like trains. I do like trains. We've got Twin Energy. We've got a Heliolisk. Ooh, I like Heliolisk. Heliolisk is such a cool Pokemon. I always forget it, but it should be on my list of whoa! Random Looney gifted a sub to Nate Nick. Guys, can we get some hype in the chat for Looney gifted another sub to Nate? Nate, enjoy the subscription, my friend. Haku, thank you for the bits. Hello there. What is this? About to beat your last record. Oh, that's cool. That's new. Gizmo Tut pressing the button. We'll go ahead and spin the wheel. Round and round the wheel goes where it lands. Guys, can we get some hype in the chat for Schmibbles gifting a sub to Ferret Faucet? Wicked Wheezy with 5 more gift subs to Evan himself. Mr. Nate the Great, Super Quintendo, Mrs. Dogfish and Beepert, and Ashley Rose with the bits. Let's get some hype in the chat. Good timing on the mute. It always happens. We always get muted at the worst times, but I do have my boogie board, so I can at least write to you. So counts as cheating. Well, I guess it's cheating, but at the end of the day, I can do whatever I want. No, normally I wouldn't do that, but since I wasn't doing anything else, I figured that would work. Thank you for the hydration reminder. I appreciate that. Go good. Kind words in the note. The stickers almost made you cry. Aww. I'm glad they finally came in. I'm sorry about the delay. I know it took a while. Whoa! Whoa! The wheel has comedic timing. Oh, absolutely. Absolutely it does. Guys, can we get some hype? Ashley Rose gifting a sub to Yumiko Fortnite. Congratulations on that sub. Enjoy the subscription. Daniela, thank you for the bits. Pat likes to make people cry. Apparently, I'm really good at it. Apparently, I make people cry all the time. In a good way, I promise. In a good way, I promise. I'm not just going around like knocking over elementary school kids, making them cry. It's positive emotional crying, I promise. Ashley Rose, thank you for the bits. Thank you for the bits. Level 5 done. Tyler Hoot, thank you for the hydration reminder. Definitely a good way. Yeah, definitely in a good way. Pat has made you cry a lot. I mean, naturally, because we're siblings. I have to. Remember putting kids in the hospital? It was for charity, okay? Need to fill up your pet's bladder? Yeah. No thanks. No thanks. There's the record. Oh, that's so cool. I have not seen that before. I have not seen the new Hype Train graphics. Oh, by the way, so Wicked Wheezy gave out another 5 gift subs. Wicked Wheezy, I need you to pick another number between 1 and 20. And then the first other person to put a number between 1 and 20, I will also pick that pack. We got to do 4 packs of Pokemon cards here. Wicked Wheezy says 19, and Nate says 6. All right. All right, here we go. 2, 4, 6. 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 19. All right. Ooh, we got some good ones here. We got some good ones here. All right, let's open up this scroll chest. We got 8 gold going to everybody who participated in that battle. Bonus loot's going to James, Schmibbles, and Wicked Wheezy. Congrats on that. Moving right into this next battle, you can join us as always by heading on over to streamraiders.com/t/reachpet. Sign in with your Twitch account. Click and drag your troops onto the battlefield. You can place down a unit every 5 minutes. And in a half an hour, we will get this started. Also, there is a Gossifleur in the chat, !Poke-Catch, if you'd like to try to catch that Gossifleur. If you would like to place a rogue down, you're more than welcome to... Oh, some people already beat me to it. There, and there. All right. We'll get this started in half an hour. All right, back to Pokemon cards. Back to Pokemon cards. All right, we got the Heliolisk. We've got Honedge. We've got a Litwick. A Galarian Corsola. It makes me so sad. This Galarian Corsola. Oh, it's so sad. We've got a Binacle. Followed by Scyther. Ooh, Scyther's a cool looking card, and that's a cool looking Scyther art. I like that. I like that card. We've got a reverse holographic Milcery. And last but not least, a holographic Dragapult. Ooh, Dragapult is probably my favorite new Pokemon from Sword and Shield. I love Dragapult. I love me my Dragapult. That's a good pack. That's a good pack. All right, that was Rebel Clash. I'm surprised I haven't pulled that Dragapult before. This Rebel Clash is an older set. All right, we got Vivid Voltage here. This one is Daniela's. And then Pokemon Go is the one that Nate picked, and Shining Fates is the one that Wicked Wheezy picked. Shining Fates is cool because there's a chance we're going to get a shiny Pokemon, hence Shining Fates. But there's a chance that our holographic or reverse holo will actually be a shiny Pokemon. All right, here we go. We'll open up this Vivid Voltage one first. I like how we went from all the hype to a slow song. All right, here we go. Starting off with a Psychic Energy. Hoping for another Ditto in the Pokemon Go pack. Me too. Do you send up people that redeem for Pokemon cards? No, I just open up a pack on stream. I just collect them all. We've got a Magcargo. Every now and then, though, we do a giveaway where I mail out Pokemon cards. Bohemian Moon was actually the last one that won that giveaway. We've got a Drone Rotom. That's pretty cool. We've got Swoobat. We've got a Skidoo. Oh my gosh, I love Skidoo. I love me Skidoo. Skidoo is so cute. Guys, can we get one more hype in the chat for that hype train? Thank you all so much for that level 5 hype train, my friends. Thank you again. I just want to say, Dogfish!
Can we get some hype in the chat for the one, the only, freaking
Sleeping Dogfish.
and his lovely community?
How's it going, Dogfish? Nice to see you, my friend. This guy's doing this Heart Association fundraiser at school. She brought home some prizes today. It's like 7 dragon keychains. Doesn't even have Kishi 7. Your house has electronic locks. Why the keychains? They're collectible, you know? They're collectible, you know? Yeah, no, I just want to say thank you to everybody for supporting with the hype train. I appreciate it. Wicked Wheezy with the 5 gift subs. Danielle with the 5 gift subs. Schmibbles gifting a sub to Zombie Esme. Zombie Esme with the bits. Nate with the bits. Looney with the subs. Tomato Starlight. And Nate. Zombie Esme with more bits. Haku with the bits. Schmibbles gifting a sub to Ferret Fawcett. Wicked Wheezy with the subs. Ashley Rose with the bits. Daniela with the bits. Ashley Rose gifting a sub. And Ashley Rose with the bits yet again. Thank you so much for the support, my friends. I almost didn't stream today. I mentioned it at the very beginning of stream, but I didn't want to make a huge deal about my affiliate anniversary because it's a fun day and stuff, but I feel like it was like really close to my whoa! Dogfish! I have been booped! I have been booped! Guys, can we get some hype in the chat for Dogfish? Gift and subs to researcher Ryan, Wisco Cal, and Miss Monkey! Thank you for the gift subs, Dogfish. I appreciate the support. Zombie Esme, thank you for the bits. Now, if any of you don't know Sleeping Dogfish, please do yourself a favor. Go drop him a follow. Super awesome hype. Great friend of mine. Met him at TwitchCon. You think he's like a cool person and a nice person on Twitch? He's an even cooler, nicer person when you meet him in person. So go drop him a follow. Share all of the love. I wouldn't be streaming without Dogfish. So that's literal. Like I literally started streaming because we were doing community nights over on Dogfish's channel. So you all have Dogfish to thank for everything that goes on here. So make sure you go show some love over there. Anyway, we're opening up some Pokemon cards. How is he nicer than on stream? I don't know. He just has such a positive aura around him at all times that it's infectious, you know? Always where you're all awkward in person. No, you're not awkward at all. Not at all. I don't know what you're talking about. All right. We got a Skidoo. I love me some Skidoo. We've got a Ferroseed. We've got Dedenne. We've got Drillbur. Oh, we got 2 of the clay ones back to back. I don't think we've ever gotten both of the clay ones back to back. So they actually like modeled these Pokemon out of clay and then took a picture of them, and that picture is what's on the card, it's really cool. I love that style. We've got an Oshawott. Ooh, reverse holographic Vaporeon. Ooh. That's a cool card. That is a cool card. And last but not least, a Terrakion? I don't know if I'm familiar with this Pokemon. That's pretty cool. I'm not familiar with this Pokemon, but it is pretty cool. All right. And I don't think I've pulled that one before, because I'm pretty sure I would have recognized it. All right, what do we got next? We'll go with the Pokemon Go one next and see if we can get ourselves another hidden Ditto. That was so cool when he found that Ditto the other day. So cool. And before we leave doing the Pokemon cards, I will show off my newest additions to my... show off the newest additions to my Growlithe collection. I have not put them in my binder yet. But I probably should so they don't get damaged. But there's some pretty cool Growlithe cards that I picked up. All right, here we go. Starting off with a Water Energy. Followed by a Slowbro. A Lunatone. A Pokestop. Charmander. Oh, he's so cute. He's so cute. A Pidove. Bulbasaur. All right, let's see if we can get a Squirtle in here. Oh my gosh. What are the odds? What are the odds? We had a Charmander, a Bulbasaur, and a Squirtle in the same pack. Now all we need is a Pikachu and we're all set. We got a Bidoof. All right, the reverse holo is coming up. Now with the reverse holo, there's a chance that it's going to be a hidden Ditto. Now down here on the bottom corner, it has the set symbol, the number, and the rarity. If it is a secret Ditto or a hidden Ditto, there will also be a little tiny Ditto icon in the corner. So we really, really want our reverse holo to have a Ditto in the corner. We've got a Alolan Rattata. That's our reverse holo. And I do not see a Ditto here. So no hidden Ditto this time, unfortunately. Last but not least, oh my gosh, it's a Zapdos. Whoa. I was not expecting that. That was pretty cool. We'll get him next time. Yeah, but I will accept the Zapdos. I will accept the Zapdos. Just a casual legendary bird. Let's go. Yeah. Yeah, just casually. I was shocked. That's a good one. That's a good one. All right, we'll be right back. We'll do some more Pokemon cards after this word from our sponsors. Today's stream is brought to you by the following. Discard. Oof Network. Kirby Plus. No Sports. Forest Stump. Cyndaquil. United States. Pss, 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 pss. Nintendo Stabo. SARS. Shaquille Oatmeal. Meet the Robs. A Mango. 7-Eleven. Hasta la Visa. Burby. Mr. Clear. Pokemon Red. And viewers like you, thank you. All right, if you see any of those sponsors out there in the wild, make sure you give them a big old thank you for supporting the stream. All right, here we go. Last pack of Pokemon cards, starting off with a Psychic Energy. Next up, we've got a Floatzel. Floatzel's pretty cool. I do like me Floatzel. Got Rusted Sword. Followed by Luxio. Oh, I love Luxio. Luxio is one of my favorite middle evolution Pokemon. I honestly think I like Luxio a little bit better than Luxray. Need a full downloadable reel of all of our sponsors. I can put them on YouTube. I can put the I have 6. I have made 6 sponsor videos. I could definitely put them on YouTube. We've got a Nickit, followed by Grookey, then a Yanma, followed by a Morpeko, a Choodle. Now, I think the next one is going to be, if it's going to be a shiny Pokemon, I think it's the next one. You're the same with the middle evolution being better than the final in the case of the Litten line. I'd agree with you there. I really like Ivysaur. I think Ivysaur is a really, really good middle evolution. There's another one that I'm drawing a blank right now. Frames? No. Everybody bop Spectrum again. Bop Spectrum again. All right, here we go. We've got a shiny Barraskewda. Look at that. Wartortle. Yeah, I think just the middle evolution of all of the original 3 starters. Those are all pretty good. Shiny Barraskewda. Look at that. I like that. I like that. And finally, last but not least, a Celebi. Oh boy. We're getting all the legendaries tonight. We're getting all the legendaries. Where's the shiny SFX? Oh yeah, I need to get that as a sound clip. That'd be cool. That'd be cool. All right. Well, thank you, everybody. Thank you, everybody, for all the support again with that hype train. I really appreciate it. We got some cool cards. We got some really cool cards. I am very excited about those. Very, very... Remember that day that we pulled 3 Celebes in the same stream? Like 3 different Celebes from 3 different sets with 3 different arts. All in the same stream. Do you all remember that? That day was wild. All right, let's get back to marbles. We'll do... Yeah, just 2 laps here. Here we go. 60 seconds on the clock. Exclamation mark play in the chat. Now we are doing a Grand Prix here. Whoever wins the Grand Prix will get either a sub to the channel or a gifted skin in Stream Raiders. So, you want to score some points here. You want to score some points. Oh, I was going to show you my Growlithe cards. All right, we'll finish this Grand Prix, then I'll show you my Growlithe cards. I have been getting a lot of Japanese Growlithe cards lately to add to my collection. There's actually quite a few Growlithe cards that were only released in Japanese. They never translated them to English. And they're a little hard to come by, but I have managed to track quite a few of them down. So they will go into my my Growlithe collection binder. I'm gonna have to count them up, but by the end of this, I'm probably gonna have like 40 Growlithe cards. Stop buying cards. No, I will not. Mom got a shiny Growlithe in Pokemon Go, so jealous. Yesterday she got a shiny Snorlax. Ooh, that's cool. That's cool. I love shiny Growlithe. I love how yellow he is. Now, I'll be honest. I'm not a huge fan of Hisuian Growlithe. Not as big a fan. Like, I like the original design. I think the Hisuian version's okay. However, Hisuian Arcanine looks so cool. And the shiny version of Hisuian Arcanine is amazing. All right, Made of Starlight in first place through 1 lap here. Sleeping Dogfish pulling up the rear. So, I mean, here's the thing. A lot of the cards that I've been getting them on eBay. And I kind of get them on a whim. I don't really have a list of cards that I want. I just have a list of cards that I already have. So it's not like I can just ask you to get me something for Christmas because I don't have a list of all of the cards available. I just search like Growlithe Japanese card and I cross-reference what's available online with what I already own. I don't really have like a good inventory yet. All right, Made of Starlight taking the win. Deja Mew, Schmibbles, James, Looney, Gizmo, Tut, Wicked Weezy, Haku, Reach Pad, and then the Reach Bot. Hey, welcome back, Bohemian Moon. Now, don't worry, Dogfish. Don't fret. You did come in last place. However, we are doing reverse scoring currently. So actually, you scored the most points. So that's actually pretty good. That means you're going to be bumped up in the standings for the Grand Prix quite a bit. So first place gets 1 point, second place gets 2 points, third place gets 3, 14th gets 14, and whoever has the most points at the end wins. So you're in good shape. It's okay. All right, here we go. Next race. Exclamation mark play in the chat. You have 60 seconds to type exclamation mark play in the chat. The list of cards your brother currently wants. Charizard. There's let me pull up. So there's this website. I'm not sure if they ship international, so I can't guarantee that this will work for you. But there's this website that I get a lot of Pokemon cards from. It's called Troll and Toad. They have, it's called the CGC Select Charizard Champion Mystery Box. So it includes one Charizard card, either graded or encased in a special holder, as well as 3 random booster packs. But they have a bunch of like vintage Charizard cards. There's a bunch of really, really rare ones that you can get. So it's a pretty cool bundle. Yeah, I just linked it right there in chat for you. Troll and Toad is a really, really good site. They have a lot of mystery packs and stuff. I have purchased quite a few mystery packs from them in the past, and we've had good luck with them. So, yeah, check them out. Check them out. All right, Haku in the lead, getting ready for the last corner of the first lap here. Haku with a good line and manages to maintain that lead going into the second lap. Deja Mew Looney taking the inside, going a little bit high, and Looney manages to grab first place momentarily while Haku takes the low line, bumps off the wall, goes a little too high. Falls back, Looney back in the lead. Deja Mew and Reach Pack catching up here. No Marble, slow down. I love how silly this whole scoring system is. It's great. All right, finish line. Here we go. Reach Pat's taking first place. I see. Yeah, exclamation unboost. Exclamation slow. All right, Nate getting last place points there. All right, we have one final race. This is the last race of our Grand Prix before we unveil the winner. 60 seconds on the clock. Exclamation mark play in the chat. New Marbles race is starting. Type exclamation play to join. Now, after this is over, it's going to give us the award ceremony thing, but it's not actually going to be accurate because the award ceremony is based on the Grand Prix points, and we're not doing Grand Prix points. We're doing local leaderboard points, so we'll see who it says is first, second, third, but it should just say that everybody scored 0. So then we'll actually go over and look at the other leaderboard and see who actually got first, second, and third. 15 seconds left, exclamation mark play. This is the last race. Don't want to miss it. All right, here we go. All right. This is the gauntlet. Quite a few obstacles, quite a long way to go. Plenty of opportunities to fall off. I was not expecting to have so many death tracks on this Grand Prix, so there's quite a few opportunities for people to catch up, even if they didn't do too hot on the races where they fell off. All right, looks like we got the Reachbot, Schmibbles, Gizmo, Tut, Wicked Wheezy, and Made of Starlight in the lead pack. Haku in the middle, Looney, James, Zombie Esme, and Reach Pat in the back of the pack. Haku jumping ahead, going right through and zooming down the funnel. Be a great move if we were doing a regular Grand Prix here, but, you know, we don't do those too often. Why did you fly it? You must have hit a booster somewhere. I'm not entirely sure how, what happened. Are there boosters here? Oh, I think you went over this bump and just had a bunch of speed. No, Schmibbles! First fatality of this race. All right, Reach Pat and Haku still in the lead. Wicked Wheezy now bringing up the rear. Why did you unfollow when you set your phone down? How did that happen? That is weird. That is weird. Oh yeah, it reset your follow age. It says you've been following since 36 seconds ago. Well, Bohemian Moon, thank you for the follow. Yeah, Bohemian Moon followed the channel 1 minute ago, but has been subscribed for 22 months. Unfortunately, that just happens. Twitch be twitchy. Twitch be twitchy. All right, everybody's falling off here. Everybody's falling off. Jeez, I think this might be another one where we only have one finisher. Not sure if that command works. Oh yeah, it did reset the follow age. Oh, I'm sorry, Bohemian Moon. All right, it's Looney and the Reach Bot. Well, fell off plus L plus ratio. All right. Now, this is going to give us the podium, but again, this is not going to be accurate. Reach Pat, Daniela, Wicked Wheezy. Everybody scored 0 points. GG's. Yeah, it is very close to, your 2-year follow anniversary. All right, everybody, here we go. Oh my gosh. This Grand Prix was so close. So somebody, there is a 1 point difference. 1 point difference between first and second. And there are 3 people that tied for second place. Does anybody have any guesses? Anybody have any guesses on who won? Yeah, so literally first place was 47 points. Second, third, and fourth all had 46. Zombie Esme guesses Wicked Wheezy. Haku's gonna guess James. Any other guesses? Any other guesses? Ashley Rose. All right, you ready? You ready for the podium? Here we go. In third place, Reach Pat. In second place, Zombie Esme. And our champion, winning a prize of their choice, it's Bohemian Moon. Congratulations, Bohemian Moon. 47 points in 7 races. Zombie Esme and Reachpat, 46 points in 8 races. Looney, 46 points in 7 races. Deja Mew with 39, Nate with 38, Haku with 35, James with 33, Ashley Rose with 31, Wicked Wheezy and Danny Dello with 30, The Reachbot with 29, Gizmo Tut with 25, Made of Starlight with 25, MJ with 20, Kickin' Kevin with 19, Schmibbles with 18, Dogfish with 15. GG's. GG's. Hal, it's the reverse scoring. That's all it comes down to. It's the reverse scoring. So this was our, yeah, it's the same leaderboard, but, yeah, cool. All right, let's do, actually, it's going to be, Stream Raiders time here in just a moment. Let's do a quick Battle Royale. Bois Battle Gym. Let's do it. Let's do it. All right, here we go. 60 seconds on the clock, exclamation mark, play. This is a Marble Royale. So you can target and attack other people, and the last one standing wins. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. So I just got a notification, like my phone lit up. So I'm like, all right, what is texting me? Who is emailing me? And I look, and I got an email from Stream Elements. And they're like, hey, you have a new sponsorship opportunity available. Check it out. So I look at it. It's HelloFresh. They're trying to sponsor me again. How many times do I need to say no? I am not interested in your product. I don't know why they keep emailing me. That's like the third
Top 10 situation.
Oh my gosh. Top 10 situation. They redid the audio there. I didn't realize they redid the audio. There's a Mankey in the chat. Exclamation poke catch. Oops. Clicked the wrong button. Exclamation poke catch. Sponsorship harassment panda. Yeah. I don't know why they keep harassing me, but they do. They do. All right, we're down to the top 5. It doesn't tell you who killed who anymore. Oh, no, it does. Okay, Reachbot taking out Unnerved with the switch. So Gizmo Top must have just died some other way then. I'm not sure how he died then. We're up to the top 4. We got the Reachbat, Zombie Esme, Reachpat, and Made of Starlight. Reachpat takes out Made of Starlight. Zombie Esme takes out the Reachbot. It's down to just the 2 of us, me and Zombie Esme. I think Zombie Esme just needs to boot me and I'll be dead.
A winner.
Oh my gosh. This audio, it's throwing me off. Zombie Esme, congratulations, taking that win. GG's. Let's head on over and get this Stream Raiders battle started. Here we go. We've got 41 allies, 33 enemies. Good luck, everyone. Good luck, everyone. Couple more enemies to go. And... oh, we got the flying blob. Somebody needs to kill the flying blob. There we go. GG's. Good round, everyone. 6 gold going to everybody who participated in that battle. Bonus loot's going to Haku, Made of Starlight, and Wicked Wheezy. Congrats on that. All right, here we go. Final battle on stream for the evening, and then we will do one more off stream. You can join us in this battle by heading on over to streamraiders.com/t/reachpat. Sign in with your Twitch account. Click and drag your troops onto the battlefield. You can place down a unit every 5 minutes. And in a half an hour, we'll get this started. So place down some troops. Now make sure you're looking out for these talismans that you can get for the Cult of the Deep event. Once you get enough, you can head on over to the store and you can purchase these skins or open up these talisman chests for a chance to get the skins. 2 more chances. I got one. I got a skin. And one more? Ah, unlucky. Unlucky. But hey, we still got one. That's one more than I had before. All right. Okay. Do you want to stick with marbles for the last half hour? Or do you want to switch and do some Stream Racer for the last half hour? What do you all think? What do you all think? Do you want to stick with marbles or do you want to switch and do some Stream Racer? I'm really excited for the new game coming out by the Stream Raiders devs. It seems like it's going to be a cross between Stream Raiders or Stream Racer and marbles. It looks pretty cool. Looks pretty cool. All right, while we're talking about that, actually, let me show off these cool Growlithe cards that I picked up. I got a bunch of them here. I got a bunch of them here. I gotta get them all organized. I need to put them in my binder before I break them. Not that that would ever happen with 2 very energetic and slightly aggressive dogs around. So yeah, like I said, I am expanding my Growlithe collection. I have quite a few Growlithe cards from a bunch of different languages. This is from McDonald's. Apparently there was a McDonald's set recently that it came with a coin with a Growlithe on it and a little spinner with a Growlithe on it. So I found these and I picked them up to add to my collection. They won't really fit in my binder, but they are still pretty cool. Shelby, what are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? Shelby is currently standing under my desk, resting her head on my lap. Now there's a bunch of like limited edition Japanese cards again that they never printed in English. And this is one of them. This is the date on this is 1995. So this is like very, very, very early on in the franchise. Very, very old card. Now I don't read Japanese, so I don't know what the card says, but I'm assuming it's a little description of the card here. We've got this card right here, which it does say Growlithe on the top, but if you look, I'm pretty sure this is Portuguese or German. I don't remember which one I got this from. I'll have to look up the description. But I do like the art on that one. He's very fierce. Now, this set here is probably one of my favorites. It's a bunch of cards from the anime. So a bunch of cards from the show that they took screenshots of and they made into cards. So it's there's a little description on the back of like what was happening in the show when that picture was taken. There's also this one right here where they were in the or with Brock and Misty. I don't know exactly what they were doing because it's an old episode. I haven't watched it in a while. But again, it shows you the story on the back. I dropped one on the floor. There's this one right here with Jesse and James pretending to be Officer Jenny with a bunch of Growlithe. And there's this one with Growlithe getting chased by an actual Officer Jenny. So these were all released back in 1998. But they're still floating around. We've got this card right here, which is a mini card. It's a bit smaller than your typical Pokemon card. It was a different brand that made this one. Hence why it's a little bit smaller. And then I don't know. It looks like there's a collector's list on the back here, so it's a little hard to tell with the lighting, but there's little silhouettes of all the Pokemon in the back here, and it's a little checklist, so you can see which ones you've already collected. So that's pretty cool. Maintain that James is by far the best character in the show. No, you're not saying that because you share his name. James is pretty cool. I honestly would agree with you there. I would not fight you on that one. We got this one, which I think this is... I think this is Korean? I'd have to check the purchase history to get the actual information, but I got that one for my collection. We've got this one, which is from... Was it Japanese? I don't know. It just looked... The print looked different than the rest of the Japanese ones. Maybe it could be Japanese. We've got this one, which I love how he's just going, "Ow," blowing out some fire there. I really like the art. I've never seen any art like this before. And it's got some stats on the back. Now, this is a card that goes specifically with the Game Boy games. You could tell because it has like encounter rates down here on the bottom, and it tells you like where you can get them. Red versus blue versus green. Or at least that's what I think it is. We've got an English one. This is a holographic card that was released by Topps. Topps, the baseball card company. It's got an English description here on the back. Now, again, these Topps ones were also made for the TV show. There's a little description from the TV show here on the back as well. We've got here another original base set Growlithe from another language, though. As you can see, the move down there on the bottom is not in English. This one is... Okay, so that other one that I wasn't sure the language, that was Spanish. This one is not Portuguese. This one is Italian. This one is Italian. Oh, you were right about that other one. That one was Japanese. I just misremembered. And then we've also got this one right here. Growlithe versus Paris. Another slightly smaller card. And then just as Pocket Monsters on the back, it's got all three of the fully evolved starters from the original game on the back. Not really sure what the purpose of this card was, but still pretty cool. And I think that is all I have received since the last time that we talked about Pokemon cards. Yeah, these are I really like them. I have a whole binder full of Growlithe cards. I also have I know I showed these off the other day, but I have 4 graded cards. So we've got this CGC 9 Neo Destiny Growlithe card, which I think this is probably my favorite Growlithe art on all of the cards that I've seen. He just looks so cute, so happy. I mean, Growlithe is the puppy Pokemon, so it kind of makes sense that he's being cute like that, but, you know, very, very cute. We've got this one. This is actually new. This came in recently. This is a Fusion Strike card, so it's a new set, but if you look at it, the centering is terrible. There's a huge, huge, huge yellow bar on the top and like nothing on the bottom. It's actually an error card. If you look really closely, I know the camera is not really picking it up, but you can see there's text up here. That text is actually the bottom of the card above it. So this was like severely miscut. So it was graded as an error card, which these are actually pretty hard to come by in this condition. So even though it was an error card, it still managed to get through their quality control process and still managed to get shipped out to somebody who then made sure it stayed safe and then sent it out to get graded. So these are really hard to come by. So I'm very happy that I was able to pick this up. Next up, we've got our base set first edition Growlithe in German. So this is a CGC 8.5 German Growlithe card. But this next one is really the crown jewel of my collection here. This is a PSA 10 base set Growlithe. So a 10 is the highest you can get, and PSA is probably the most well-respected, reputable card grading company when it comes to Pokemon cards. So a PSA 10 is a perfect Pokemon card. There's this other company that I showed you, CGC here. People have sent in CGC 10s to PSA before, and PSA will give them like an 8.5. So if it's a PSA 10, you know it's a really, really good card. Unfortunately, the only downside is it's not a first edition card. So if you look at my German one that I have here, it's got the little first edition stamp in the corner. This one does not have that. So the only like way I could upgrade this card is if I could find another one that's a first edition base set card, but those will probably go for $200 to $300. So that's a little out of my price range for now, but maybe one of these days I will. Maybe one of these days I'll get one. They're really hard to yeah, for now. One of these days when I win the lottery, right? All right, I got about 17 minutes left before we wrap things up for the evening here. Let's do a couple more marble races. Let's do... I gotta set up another leaderboard here. Enable that one. Custom points. Let's do it. Let's do it. Oh, Dogfish has got to go. Guys, can we get some good nights in the chat for Sleeping Dogfish? Thanks for hanging out, my friend. We will catch you on the flip side. Later, my friend. Exclamation vote, and then a number between 1 and... not 20. 1 and 67. Exclamation vote, and then a number between 1 and 67. We're going to a couple more races and then wrap things up for the evening. Gizmo Tut got to go. Have a fantastic night, Gizmo Tut. Thanks for hanging out. I appreciate you being here. There is a Gorbis in the chat. Exclamation Poke Catch. All right. We've already done Gauntlet a few times, so I'm going to take that off. We'll do... Got to throw a couple more on here. On the felt, and where is the Emerald Downs? There we go. And we always have to end with Buckshot. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Exclamation mark play. Exclamation mark play in the chat. You have 60 seconds to enter this race. 60 seconds. Good luck. This is a shorter Grand Prix, but we'll do the same deal. Whoever has the most points at the end of this Grand Prix, using reverse scoring, will win either a subscription to the channel or a Stream Raiders skin of their choice. All right, we got 15 seconds left. Thank you all again for hanging out this evening. I know Wednesdays aren't my typical stream night. In fact, even when I was streaming consistently on weekdays, I still usually took Wednesdays off. So it's very, very unusual to for me to be live on a Wednesday. So it's awesome to see so many people coming and hanging out with us this evening. So thank you all for being here. I appreciate each and every single one of you. And I'm glad that the frames seem to be cooperating. I know they're still a little bit choppy, and they haven't been the most well-behaved the entire stream, but I would say that the frames this evening have been significantly better than they have the past week or two. So I think the next time we try to do a community night, we should be able to get away with doing Jackbox. Of course, I say that, and as soon as I say that, we're gonna just like completely disconnect or something, but that's just how that goes. That's just how that goes. Zombie Esme just absolutely cruising along here. Haku and James trading places for last place. Looney not managing to stay on the track, unfortunately. Looney will take a DNF. Stop me! Got a exclamation unboost or exclamation slow down, exclamation go slower. One of them will slow you down. One of them will slow you down. Looks like the Reach Pat Marble is also hopping down into the fields of whatever is growing down there. I don't know. I don't know what sort of crops we're growing here. Exclamation unboost, yeah. Exclamation glue trap. Exclamation flat tire. Exclamation. All right, Reach Pat making it in. Thank you for that hydration reminder. I am almost out of tea. And with that, I am actually out of tea. No more hydration this evening. Zombie Esme hopping an event. That's kind of suspicious. That's kind of sus. All right, Zombie Esme. GG's. Made a Starlight taking a 6th. And we're moving on to the next one. Rusty Remnant. No, you go get more. No, we only got 10 minutes left. I'll be fine. I'll be fine. Here we go. 60 seconds on the clock. Exclamation mark play in the chat. Exclamation mark play in the chat. Oh, Kaya got up a little while ago, got off her bed, and laid down over by the door. And Shelby curled up over there as well. They're very sleepy dogs. Very, very sleepy dogs. Zombie Esme revolting against the mods. Against whom do you revolt, Zombie Esme? Choose carefully. Choose carefully, because one will ban you, and the rest will just be vaguely disappointed. Revolting against Daniela. Oh, Daniela. Were you the one that bans on sight? Or are you the one that's just vaguely disappointed? Alright, I'm assuming you're the one that's just vaguely disappointed based on, Oh, no, you've been banded. Oh, you tricked me. You tricked me, Daniela. I thought you were just gonna be disappointed, but no, Zombie Esme's been banded. All right, we are here on Rusty Remnant. Looks like Reach Pat's currently at the back of the pack. Kind of rigged. Kind of rigged, not gonna lie. Actually, Wicked Wheezy's taking her time. Oh my gosh, Zombie Esme, you have the best emotes. You have the best emotes. No, Reach Pat fell off. Okay, see? It's not rigged. Now I came in last place. Now I came in last place for points. It can't be rigged if I lose. I mean, it is rigged if I lose. Oh yeah, you're right, it is rigged. I lost. Boo! Boo to the game! It's rigged against me. I'm trying to think with the Pokemon down here. I can make a little box. They'll walk over that. Falling off plus L plus ratio thing has been so ingrained in your thought process. If you hear fell off, first thought always jumps to completing the saying. I like it. I like it. Teleport. Interesting. There's a whole bunch of new stuff I didn't realize that were in this Pokemon game here. There's blocks, portals, spawners. I'll have to play around with it a little bit. I will have to play around with it a little bit. See your mouse moving around? I know, yeah. I have to try to line it up, you know? So it can work. Maybe I could just do that. Because that'll teleport from one side to the other. Does it need to be on the bottom? Ha! It did work. Oh, but they can still walk through the middle. That's no fun. That's no fun. Oh, chat. It fixed itself. I don't know how, but it managed to fix itself. Zombie Esme, Reachbot, James, Daniela, and Wicked Wheezy GG's. Moving on to On the Felt. Music's making you want a Minecraft. Minecraft will be back in the next week. It is coming back. Here we go. 60 seconds on the clock. Exclamation mark play in the chat. Exclamation mark play in the chat. It fixed itself the moment you pointed out. You know, it's just James luck. That's really all it is. It's just James luck. It is 100% James luck. Nothing more, nothing less, you know? It's definitely self-aware. Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. All right, there we go. Now I should just teleport around that. I think it'll just snap you from one side to the other. No? It's just keeping everybody isolated on their sides. Yeah, I'll just get rid of it. I'll just get rid of it. But yeah, I mean, it's just your classic technical difficulties, you know? Just your classic technical difficulties. Everything is fine until you start paying it, or when you, everything is broken until you pay attention to it. When you go to fix it, it works. When you're just like expect it to work, it's broken. Like it always does the exact opposite of what you want, and it does it on purpose. Can you make on-screen chat freeze on command? I'm not sure if you can do that, but I'm sure that if you tried hard enough, you'd be able to just break the entire stream. Just like hit it with a hammer enough, and it'll break. Just put some bops in chat. It'll break the stream. Hello, chat. I am the chat. I am self-aware. Yeah, I'm sure if we got enough bops in chat, it'll just break. Oh, we got a couple bops. Still hasn't done anything yet. Not enough bops. Not enough bops. We need more bops. We need more bops. We got another one from Deja Mew. We got another one from Haku. Nothing's yet. Nothing is happening yet. Who's gonna be the one to break the chat? Who's gonna be the one to break the chat? It's not gonna be me, that's for sure. It's not gonna be me, that's for sure. Looney with the bop. Ooh, James getting bopped. Will James land on the track? All right, we fixed it. We fixed it. James did not land on the track. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. Looney, though, taking 9th place. Moving on to Emerald Downs. We are doing dirt racing, horse racing on Emerald Downs. 60 seconds, exclamation mark, play. And there is also a clauncher in the chat, exclamation poke catch, if you'd like to try to catch that clauncher. We also got 2 minutes left to place down troops and Stream Raiders. Looks like we got quite a few troops down there. I appreciate the help. Always need more bops. We do like some bops. We do like some bops. Now this one's pretty cool. We've done this track once before. It's very similar to the Boomerang, but it's a lot bigger. And it's modeled after an actual horse racing track. We've got the giant screens to watch the race as it goes on. We've got the grandstands over here. We've got the picnic tables down right next to the racetrack. We've also got the path right here where the horses can go out to the paddock. Heard Emerald and instantly thought of Sonic. Yeah. This is Chaos Emerald Downs. Now, I think if you look, yeah, you can actually see on this little monitor here, you can see all of the marbles racing along on the racetrack. It's pretty cool. I think it's really clever that they did this. Feeding the burbs. Ooh, Daniela likes burbs. Daniela likes burbs. All right, here we go. Moving on to the second lap here. The Reachbot currently in the lead. Still Wicked Wheezy in last place. This camera angle is very cinematic. I like it. I like it. Ooh, you know what that sound means. It means it's Stream Raiders time. We'll get that started right after this race is done. And then we'll do our final race, discover who our winner is, and then go and raid somebody. All right, into the home stretch. The winner is the Reachbot. GG's. James taking 8th place points. All right, we're not going to start this yet, but you can type !play if you'd like to hop on in early. Let's go ahead and get the Stream Raiders battle started. We've got 43 allies, 34 enemies. Good luck, everyone. Good luck, everyone. Her name is Beep Beep. Is she a sheep? Beep Beep, I'm a sheep. Alright, looks like we're making quick work of this battle here. Only a couple of enemies to go. She's not, but maybe. Alright. GG's. 7 gold going to everybody who participated in that battle. Bonus loot's going to James and Maid of Starlight. Congratulations on that. This is our final battle of the evening. We're going to finish this off stream. But we could definitely use some help. So place down your troops. We're going to place down up on the top left here. Oops, not that. We don't want rogues everywhere, as fun as that would be. As fun as that would be. Get a rogue there, rogue there, rogue there, rogue there, rogue there, and rogue there. All right, place down your troops. We'll get this started in 30 minutes. All right, for now, though, this is our last race of the evening. Exclamation mark, play. She's a wild bird you befriended. Borrow bird, best bird. Only comes a few times a month. Put her back in the Discord. Do it. Do it. Yes, this is a good map for geese. Actually, funnily enough, I am wearing a new shirt that I just got in the mail today. Hold on, it has a goose on it. It says honk, and it's a goose. It says honk. My arm can't reach. You get the gist. You get the gist. Yeah, I just got this in the mail today. I thought it was funny. I thought it was funny. All right, here we go. Here we go. Ending with Buckshot, as we always do. Let's see who will be able to get closest to the center. Killing, you may have 2 shirts. Did you also get me a goose shirt? Farthest. Oh yeah, that's right. You want to be. No, this one is still reverse. Yeah, you want to be. You want to land on the target, but as close to the edge as possible. Whoever can be the closest to the edge is the winner. It's reverse Buckshot. Reverse Buckshot. All right, Zombie has me. Pretty solid attempt. Getting pretty close to the middle here. Wicked Wheezy, 1 ring out. That's a good run for Wicked Wheezy. I think Wicked Wheezy might be our champion here unless somebody ricochets. Ah, Wicked Wheezy is. All right, let's finish this Grand Prix. We'll go through our fake results here. Made a Starlight, Reachbot, and Haku, but everybody scored 0 points, of course. Let's head over to our leaderboard and see who is going to take the win. Ooh, another tie. 2nd and 3rd place tied. But there is a definite winner right here. It was not as close. Anybody have any guesses on who the winner is? Anybody like to wager a guess as to who the winner of this reverse scoring Grand Prix was. Zombie Esme says Wicked Wheezy. Will that be correct this time? Let's find out. Third place goes to Daniela. Second place is Haku. And our champion in first place, Wicked Wheezy. Hey, congratulations. You were correct. You got it correct. GG's, Wicked Wheezy, 32 points. Haku and Danielle with 26. Reachpad and the Reach Bot with 21 each. Looney and James with 20. Deja Mew with 17. Zombie Esme with 11. And Maid of Starlight with 10. Congratulations, everybody. GG's. All right, my friends, that is going to put a wraps on our stream for the evening. Thank you all so much for hanging out. I hope you all had a great time. I know I did. It's been an awesome 2 years of affiliateness here on Twitch. Super, super grateful for each and every single one of you for coming and hanging out. I know I say it a lot, but whether you've been here for just a little while or you've been here since the beginning, it really does mean a lot to see so many people coming and hanging out and having a good time with the community that we built here. So I am very grateful for you all. Here's to many more years. We are going to end there for the evening, though. Let's go ahead and raid Dogfish. Copy and paste that raid message. Thank you for all the kind words, everybody. I appreciate it. Copy and paste that raid message if you're subscribed. If you are not subscribed, you can copy and paste that second raid message. Make sure you keep placing down those Stream Raiders troops. We will finish that battle off stream. So yeah, we can definitely use as much help as we can get. We're going to end things here with some KK Slider music like we always do. Until next time, I hope you all have an absolutely fantastic evening, and I will see you all again on Friday evening for some, I think, Fall Guys is on the schedule? I don't know. Check the Discord. Bye, everybody!